Basketball isn't just about draining threes or throwing down jaw-dropping dunks. It's a mental chess match where the most brilliant move can be more devastating than the flashiest highlight. Because when a player can pull off a genius-level play, the defense isn't just beaten. They're embarrassed, completely outclassed. Some of these moments didn't just win games, they changed how we saw basketball. We're talking about LeBron bending the rulebook mid-air, Jason Kidd manipulating the NBA clock, and Luka Dončić rewriting physics. So, which of these moments was the highest IQ moment in NBA history? Well, let's start with when LeBron James turned the backboard into his teammate.
It's a perfect start on offense. It's a less than perfect start defensively.
McGee picks up LeBron James, 5 to shoot. McGee pokes it away. James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass.
It's Game 3 of the 2018 playoffs. The Cleveland Cavaliers are in a tight battle against the Indiana Pacers. And LeBron James, he was on a mission to carry his squad. Midway through the game, the King finds himself leading a fast break. The defense collapses. He picks up his dribble too early, and suddenly LeBron is trapped. Now, 99% of players would panic, take an awkward shot, or worst case, travel. But LeBron, he's built differently. See, most players use the backboard to score, while LeBron used it to reset his dribble like his own personal teammate. The craziest part about this was that it's completely legal. The NBA rulebook allows players to pass the ball to themselves if it touches the backboard first, and LeBron knew that. But while LeBron broke the game mid-air, Jason Kidd decided to break the game from the sidelines. And the way he did it was so sneaky that the NBA had to fine him.
If he gives you one on a miss, then you only needed 2 to tie with plenty of time to push in transition, just over 8 seconds remaining. Nets have no timeouts remaining. 8.3 on the clock.
This moment was so good that Jason is the only non-player to appear in this video. See, Jason Kidd was coaching the Brooklyn Nets, and on this day, his team was down by 1 with just 8 seconds left. Now, most coaches were deceptive and tried to yell instructions onto the court, but Kidd had other ideas. As one of his players walks toward him, Kidd subtly mouths, "Hit me." And right there on cue, boom, the player bumps into him and Kidd's drink flies onto the court, forcing the game to stop immediately. The referee blew the whistle, the floor crew rushes in to clean up the mess. And while everyone is distracted, Kidd's team gets to huddle up and draw up a play, for free. This wasn't just a crazy coincidence, but a calculated next-level IQ move. Kidd manipulated the game clock without even calling a timeout. And the best part was that it worked. The Nets got a fresh play setup, and that was it. But damn, the move wasn't so pleasing to the NBA, so they had to immediately ban it, clarifying that spilling drinks on purpose would now result in a technical foul. But Jason Kidd didn't care. At that moment, he bent the rules in the smartest way possible. But while Kidd found a way to steal extra time, James Harden found a way to steal extra points, turning a free throw into a 4-point play.
Harden, this is for the lead. Oh, he put it in! Counted and a foul! Oh my goodness!
James Harden has always been a master of manipulating the rules. He is famous for his legendary step-back 3, infamous foul-drawing skills, or whatever this was. But in this game, James was at the free throw line. And I mean, that's simple. Just take the shot and move on. But no, Harden sees something entirely different, an opportunity. So instead of sinking the free throw, he intentionally breaks it to bounce right back to him. Before the defense can even react, he steps behind the arc and drains a 3. And just like that, a free throw turned into a 4-point play. Trust me, the defenders were caught completely off guard, and the refs couldn't even do anything because, hell yeah, that move was freaking legal. But while Harden was busy finessing the rulebook, Nikola Jokic was out there rewriting the lores of basketball, slinging no-look passes like a magician who forgot the ball was supposed to be visible.
Buried, that is, behind the back to Chandler. It was actually over the head to Chandler, and a score.
See, some players pass to an open teammate, others create open teammates, and then there's Nikola Jokic, a guy who doesn't see the play. He sees the future. The Nuggets walk through their offense when Jokic gets the ball near the free throw line. A defender steps up, another rotates over, and he is trapped. Nowhere to go. At least, that's what everybody thinks. But without even turning his head, Jokic casually flicks the ball over his shoulder, no look, right into the hands of his teammate, who cut straight to the rim for an easy bucket. I mean, Jokic was moving pieces before anyone else knew they were on the board. But while he was out there playing chess, Lonzo Ball turned the court into a magic show, pulling off a pass so smoothly that you'd think he had it planned 3 plays ago. Let's set the game.
Look at this! Behind the back! Throw it down, Tyson!
Well, he saved the turnover for himself, didn't he? Nice hustle to get it back and then behind the back.
The Lakers are battling the Clippers when Lonzo takes a shot near the rim, but it gets deflected. For most players, that would have been the end of the play, but Lonzo was already 3 steps ahead. Before the defense can even react, he snatches the loose ball and, without looking, fires a behind-the-back pass straight to Tyson Chandler under the basket, just as if he had eyes behind his back. There was no hesitation, no wasted motion, it was just an instant playmaking magic. The opponents didn't see the play coming, and the fans, of course, lost their cool. Naturally, most players reset the offense in this situation, but Lonzo rewrote it in real time. And speaking of real time, although Lonzo's IQ was on full display with that no-look behind-the-back dime, Giannis Antetokounmpo took it even further. His assist wasn't just creative, it was straight-up disrespectful. Because let's be real, nobody expects a no-look pass to go between the legs like that.
But the Bucks, what an assist from Giannis, are you serious? Unbelievable, have to take another look at that through the legs without even looking. Right on the money too. That's beautiful.
The Bucks are running the break as usual. Giannis leads the charge. A defender steps up, expecting him to kick it out or go straight to the rim. But instead, Giannis does something completely unexpected. Without even slowing down, he bounces the ball between his legs backward, right into the hands of his teammate for an easy bucket. Most players keep it simple on a fast break, a pass, a layup, or 2 easy points. But Giannis turned an assist into an art form. And just when you think you've seen it all, here comes Luka Dončić, who somehow turned a missed free throw into an overtime ticket.
Tell me about this game. And that drew rim. It's still loose. Luka got it back. He did it. An improbable comeback by Dallas to tie it.
Luka Dončić and the Mavericks are down by 2 with just seconds left on the clock. The rebound falls into Luka's hands. But there's no time to think. No time to dribble, no time to plan. So instead of wasting time, Luka immediately taps the ball mid-air, threw a desperate shot, and before anyone could say jack, the ball had found its way into the net. There's no coming back from this one because the game is timed, and it's freaking overtime. The arena explodes with Luka jumping around in celebration. And just like that, we've seen 7 of the smartest, most mind-blowing IQ moments in NBA history. But now, the real question is, which one was the smartest? LeBron's Steph alley-oop, Kid's fake timeout trick, or maybe Luka's miracle shot? Don't hesitate to tell us in the comments. If you thought these plays were genius, wait until you see the most disrespectful plays in NBA history. Click on the video on your screen because, trust me, it only gets worse.